Welcome back to another day. I have been busy ripping the motor apart and I've got it off. This is the lower unit. In here is oil and gear oil and things like that, and here is where the water impeller and stuff goes. This is the gear linkage here that attaches to the forward and backwards for the motor. I did that all off camera because I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing. I don't want to look like an idiot, but I did take the water pump off and look at that. This is all dented and looks like somebody's tried to repair it in the past or something like that. I don't know. The impeller is completely shot as well, and it's like about ready to hang off. I'm not sure if you can see that. See, just about ready to fall off. So I have ordered a new one, so it doesn't look like we're going to get out on the water anytime soon, but at least not until after I put a tow bar on the car anyway, the new one that's coming. So we'll see that today because I'm in the middle of doing that. So I haven't really done anything else with it, the engine, other than kind of clean it up as best I can. There's so much grease in here. Took some soapy water to her. I think I might need to order a new one of these gears here. I'm not sure if you can see that, because that is looking pretty worn out too. She's still a really hard starter, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix that, if I'm 100% honest, but it is what it is. So there's nothing else really for me to do. I'm way to clean up the front of the boat here and stick the mirrors the windows that we fixed the other day and cleaned up. So that's about all I've got planned, and that's about all I can really do just now with the boat until later on, if you follow me. Sorry, I just thought I noticed like a leak because I seem to have like soapy water at the bottom of the boat there, but it shouldn't be. Should be coming out here, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, so I mean, even this plate's looking pretty mink. I mean, it's still like I could clean that up and it'd be fine, you know. But like the impeller's shot, the O-rings are pretty knackered too, so they're not even worth it. So I just ordered a completely new one. I'm not sure. I think somebody's maybe messed. Like somebody's definitely messed with the fuel pump at some point. I'm not sure if you can even see it on camera. There. This is the fuel pump here, and it looks like somebody's replaced this screw with like a wood screw or something opposed to the original bolt. So I don't really know what's going on in there. So I maybe have to take that off. But I'm a bit wary about doing that because if you crack it or anything like that, you're screwed. You got to order a new one, and I'm already on a budget as it is. This boat costs a lot of money, and I've bought a bunch of new parts. I've got I've got insulating tubing, waterproof tubing coming for the edge of the boat because we were running that up against the harbour wall the last time we were there, and we've scraped it, so that's to be changed. I've got paints coming to fix the chips in the front and that. I've got seats coming. I've got paint, seats. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I know I've ordered a good deal of stuff, and I'm already way over budget as it is. I didn't mean to spend so much, but I have. But yeah, so anyway, without further ado, I'll leave you guys to watch me putting that back together. That's really annoying. It keeps stop recording when I'm busy doing stuff and I don't notice it. So apologies, I don't know where that's cut off. But yeah, it doesn't look the greatest. It's still got scuff marks all over it, but you could hardly see through that before. All I did was get some car polish. This thing has obviously been jimmy rigged together by somebody, because all these fittings it's not the way it's supposed to be mounted. But for now, it'll do, until I can get the money together to get a proper one put on, one made specifically for it or whatever. But yeah, that's about that. I've only got like 5 minutes of footage left apparently. I'll run out of space, so I'm gonna have to deal with that real soon. But yeah, anyway, catch you later. Bye. And it's time to get a new car, and so we're just waiting to come along, grab it, pay for it. It's nothing to look at, but it'll do the job. So 10 out of 10. See you shortly. And there she go. Again, she's not much to look at, but it'll do the job. Nice wee Clio. We'll get those headlights cleaned up and whatnot, give her a good scrub, wax and polish. Somebody's redone this seal at some point, but it's not a problem. Anyway, catch you in a bit. So here's the car. I've already washed it. She's been cleaned. There's not too bad paint job wise. She's a little bit faded from time, and these headlights are the focus for just now. You can see how foggy they are. This is a sealed unit, so the inside should be fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to take some car polish and the buffer and see if we can't knock that back and get her nice to a clean finish. You can do this at home with your hands, just some elbow grease. But I've got a tool for it, so I'm going to use it. Awesome. So I'm going to just post you all up, and I'll see y'all in a bit. I mean, it's not perfect by no means, but it's a definite improvement. And I could sit here and do it for ages, but really I really can't be bothered because I've got a whole car to do. So I'm going to leave that for today, let her dry, and then I'll get after it later on. Some of these like discoloration marks are really quite deep, so I'd have to spend quite some time just recutting, washing. So I'll probably do it again when I come to do the car, and hopefully it'll come up better then. I'm trying not to go too fast and burn it, because that's obviously possible. You can melt the plastic if you go too fast because it warms up. But yeah, that's about that, and that's really about all I've got for today. So oh yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.